everyone. My name is Natasha Guzman, and we are here at the Private Wealth Southeast Forum at the St. Regis in Atlanta. And I am here joined by Chad Smith, the managing partner at Reveille Wealth. Hi, Chad. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I wanted to talk a little bit about your panel, alternatives with portfolio construction.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me a little bit about some key takeaways, discussion points from that panel?
Would love to. Yeah, it was a great panel. Wonderful moderator. Raphael did a great job. So we had a great cross-section. There were two of us who were allocators, two representatives from a couple of different firms that do alts. One is a hedge fund manager, and one is a private credit strategy manager. And then also the folks from Gridline. And so they're kind of in between, right? They're helping match up capital allocators with, that are looking to allocate client capital to alternatives and utilize them more in the portfolio construction process, and then helping to kind of marry the different providers that are out there to that situation. So we had a great discussion on really the kind of gradual or progressive trend of utilizing more alternative investments in client portfolios. Obviously that's been very common in ultra high net worth, endowment space, but our firm, Reveille Wealth Management, focuses a bit more on kind of mass affluent, folks that have between $1 to $10 million typically of assets. And so for us, we're utilizing alternative investments for clients in certain situations, but it's a progressive thing, and we're exploring more of that now. And so it was a great panel for me to kind of share our unique approach to how we seek to try to manage risk exposure for clients and how we actively manage in the public markets, but then couple that with alternative investments as well. And so it was a great discussion to also learn from my colleagues, and I enjoyed it greatly.
Thanks so much, Chad. And last question. Yeah. How are you enjoying today's conference? I know you've been to quite a few of our past forums. How's this one any different?
So this, you guys always do a fantastic job. Thank you again for having me and having our firm. This one has been a great location. Really compliments on that. St. Regis did a great job, and their facilities are wonderful. And then the array of service providers, various alternative investment, private credit, private real estate, private equity, and then a couple of fund companies and ETF companies. It's a good mixture of firms that we could utilize as asset allocators to incorporate more into our practice and our client portfolio strategy. So, and then other folks that were there to share their thoughts and insights from across the industry. Very insightful. Always glean something positive from your conferences, and then I always make great connections here as well. So thanks again.
Thanks so much, Chad. We'd love to hear that.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.